Hello again, my name is Ben. Here I am today with another mock showcase. Here with me this time is a mech that I call the Azure Angel. Well, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while and I'm finally back. Can't say for how long, who knows, I might go on for a break. Maybe not as long as I did last time. But it's not really a break, it's more like I'm not going to be doing weekly uploads. Probably, I wouldn't say ever again, but probably not often, I'll tell you that for sure. But with all that being said, just get into the video. This is the latest mech I've built, the Azure Angel. Inspired by its, shape, the wings, and the white and the blue on it. With I don't know if it's exactly the color you define azure, but it's blue. It's a shade of blue, and there you go. Also, I know it's the name of Anakin's ship in Star Wars Clone Wars, but that's not canon anymore, so who cares? Anywho, besides the personal minifigure, here you go. Oops, part came off. Getting it into a more steady position. There you go. Height with the minifigure. It's not the tallest mech, but, it makes a bold enough appearance and presence compared to a minifigure for it to be fairly decent in size, so there you go. Take all that away. Now I'll start off construction, starting off the legs. The legs here, pretty basic introduction for most of my mechs. Using the 2x2 bricks with the ball and socket joints, with ball joint right here. And just a lot of bricks building up here to create stability for the foot, flat. Some basic bricks. Some 1x2 or 2x3 slopes. On the toe here, I used one of these pieces to give it the hinge. And using a 2x2 jumper tile in white for the toe, and just using some of these lighter blue tiles for some of the accents on the mech. The upper legs, you'll see the socket joint, 2x2 brick socket joint. And then up here are just some 1x2 bricks, the ones with the grooves in them to give it a bit more texture and not look as flat. They're all just inverted, and there's also some in the back. The upper legs, the way they're attached is you'll see on one of these pieces, just and then tiling it up all around, you'll see a 2x2 tile, white tile on this side, and then this one on the front. Whoops, the waist came off, it's a little loose, sorry about that. The way this tile on the front was put on there, just using one of these pieces, fairly basic. You'll just see another one of the light blue pieces. And it's just how the leg's attached. The torso, well, here's the waist, it's just another one of those bricks. The waist is just built up. I'll just take out the figures and just move all this so you'll get a better look. The figure here is a knockoff, supposed to be Echo from, Season 7 of the Clone Wars. It's not official. I just use it because it has some similar colors to the mech, so I think it looks pretty decent, so yeah, nothing much to say about there. The inside, really not much to say. There's not really anything for him to control. It just opens up and put the figure in there. You'll see just how a lot of this is constructed all around. Moving around with these, and you get more perspectives of the torso. Some of the hinges that keep everything just in place. And then you'll see this part where the back attaches. So you just a lot of different pieces putting it all together. Some of the mixable ball joints that attach the arms and the wings. So next I'll just focus on the arms. The arms are constructed with mixable ball joints exclusively. The upper arms are designed with the socket joints, and they're attached inverted, so I can attach these engines, which are just, basic thrusters, with a 2x2 jumper plate, so they're articulated, so you can just turn them around to position them in different ways. The lower leg, or not leg, but arm, is this type of blade piece that uses a lot of the bluish, which I got from one of these surfboards from a Ninjago set. The blades are from Nexo Knights, and just some more tiles. It's using a lot of studs not on top and studs on the side techniques. Taking this off, you'll see a better idea. It's basically constructed on the same side. See just a good idea on how it was built. I think it looks pretty decent. Now, moving on to the back so you can get a better look at the wings. They're also attached with mixable ball joints, giving them quite a decent amount of posing. You can give them more rest on the mech, or just make them splay up in much more aggressive fashion. But as for the construction, see a lot of sloping pieces and angular pieces, just giving it a lot of smoother texture. Pieces with a Republic logo, because I didn't have pieces without the sticker. Oh well. Some cheese slopes in the light blue for just more of the accent color, because I don't really have a lot of this color, so I had to use it very sparingly throughout the mech. But yeah, just another look at the back so you can see how that's done. But yeah, it's kind of gonna do it for the mech. Not much to say about it. It's a little simple. Maybe not ideal to come back with something a little bit simpler like this, but I think it looks pretty decent and just looks pretty nice. Just put the figure in here. Just, there you go. Oops, scratch it a little loose because they're kind of attached pretty loosely. But yeah, so kind of it. Also, the waist is a little loose in case you couldn't tell, and everything else is loose in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, this is definitely not going very well for coming back, but oh well. People don't usually last this way long through the video, but who cares? Anyway, it's kind of going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I can't really say if this is a complete return. Maybe there'll be a video next week. Maybe there won't. Maybe it'll be a month. Maybe it'll be a year. Who knows? First video in 2021. Pretty crazy. Sorry for being gone for so long. I just needed to get some things figured out. But all that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stay tuned until next time, whatever that is. And with all that being said, goodbye.